any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged. How big a mistake and when it occurs. No interception so far. They'll like that.
I just want you to know that you agreeing with me, that's going to get me through this third and fourth quarter.
At the 40-yard line.
Are you touched?
A gain of 15.
He's patting his heart, boys and girls. He's touched.
Respect.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
He's across midfield.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now back to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
First down, Colts.
They'll look to throw here. Campbell making the catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll go down at the 28.
The ball carrier.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of a yard. And a Colts first down.
Looking to throw. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24.
Quarterback is sacked.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late.
37-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's the score, Colts 34, Bears 17.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range, and guess what? They've got a shot.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on 2nd down. Foles got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
For a Chicago Bears.
Foles. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to get a...
To Cordero Patterson. A gain of 9.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Now Foles. And left side here, it's Graham. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Colts 15-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Patterson, incomplete.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. That he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
He was defended by Julian Blackmon.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Back in the 16.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 14. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Always thought Allen Robinson was a high flyer from his days at Penn State, and none of that has changed with the Chicago Bears. If you throw the ball out to the perimeter, if it's a 50-50 ball, more times than not, he's going to come down with it. And some say he was the victim of some subpar quarterback play last year. He didn't let that bother him at all. Stud, 98 catches and over 1,000 yards receiving. Allen Robinson just goes out and plays hard each and every week.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum, fillet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt stick his first 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Rodgers on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. We focus our attention now on T.Y. Hilton as he gets ready to head back onto the field. So glancing at these numbers, I think they tell a story of, hey, early on he got hot, he got their attention. They've been able to hone in on him, shut him down a bit.
He certainly did get their attention, and that's the ultimate compliment for a player, that when you come out in the second half, all of a sudden there's extra guys around you, there are different coverages rolled your way. That means you've done something really well. Now it's up to him to make his own adjustment and find a way to beat the new defenses he's facing.
Second and 10 at the 20.
On second down now, it's Mack. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Some might say that he's got to look that in and absorb the contact, but even at his size, that's a tough throw to hold on to. He was unable to on that attempt.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got his man Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own 21.
The Chicago offense set to get started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Foles going to lead the Bears to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Robinson.
Complete to Allen
Facing a
Robinson.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
Foles with a throw caught by the tight end, Komet. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's complete to Mooney. 7 yards the pickup there. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
At the 45-yard line.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kenny Moore. The 30. 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And the lead is now 24.
The kick is good.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Grover Stewart gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Foles. This one left side caught by Patterson. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Here's Foles. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good for a Chicago Bears.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Cordero Patterson there to make the grab, and the Bears get a bit closer. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll look to throw again, and it's caught. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he gets it down to the 32. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. And they'll indeed take a knee. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
48.
A Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Indianapolis, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Bears, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.